Welcome to this Windows channel, and this is the tech news update for January 14, 2016. We are Thursday. And today in our tech news update, if you're an insider, check your updates. In the fast ring, there was a release of the insider preview 11099 yesterday. So if you're a insider, just go and get this new version of the insider Windows 10 insider preview. It is stated on the watermark as Windows 10 Insider Preview 11099 RS1, so it really is Redstone. If you're wondering what's new, you can check my video of observations and tips and the kind of review. There's really ain't nothing new there. Gayball did say very minor changes, mostly changes to the core of Windows, getting it ready for the Redstone updates. So basically, there's nothing much. If you're in the slow ring, I don't think it's worth it going into the fast ring to get this update. You can still wait. There's really nothing much. And also the fact that if you are scared of technical glitches, problems, bugs, Gayball did issue another warning yesterday saying with the faster pace of release of insider previews, there could be a much higher rate of problems with these insider previews. So be warned, this is really for tech enthusiasts. Interesting stats in the UK after the government was checking out how they could increase the sentences for online piracy that presently give a possibility of a maximum of 10 years in prison. Well, according to a survey they made with the UK public, the UK public, first of all, is pretty much against an increase in sentences for online piracy. And even a lot of people think 10 years is way too much. And that's funny because, first, I understand why the survey comes up with these results when I look at my own clients. The number of clients that I have that download illegal stuff is pretty amazing. And basically, of course, these people don't want to have, tough laws that give them sentences and stuff like that. But the funny thing here, you see that people have a different way of thinking when it's online stuff. Do you steal stuff at the store? Do you go to the grocery store and steal your groceries? Uh, if you answer no to that, then why are you stealing on the internet? Why are you thinking it's different? It ain't different. It's exactly the same thing. You're stealing. So, there's this weird way of thinking that is different apparently from doing it at home. I don't know. There's also this impression probably of um, not being caught or something. I don't know. It's very weird. And you got to think one thing here. Stealing content on the internet is stealing. Downloading illegal movies, games, TV shows is stealing. And basically, that's the funny thing. And remember that, the more people will steal content, the less you'll have content because the people that make the content will say, well, we don't make money, people steal it, so we're not going to make any other shows or any other cool things, basically. So that's sad when you think about it. Well, internet access around the world is really not equal. With the rich countries being the leading of internet connections and also broadband internet, the poor countries being left pretty much behind here. A new survey that looked at the 2015 internet connections say that in the world there's 4.5 billion people without internet access. That's a lot of people. And of 4.5 billion people with no internet, 15% also of the world only has broadband, high-speed internet. 15%, imagine. There's a lot of people still on dial-up in the world. It's pretty surprising. So, it's sad because the countries that need it the most, which are the poorest countries, are the ones left behind. And with today's, global economy and everything, the internet is a major tool for all of them. And yet, it's not really working well. Funny thing here, China and India are leading in the internet problem of having, the most people in the population without internet. And basically, it's funny because when you think of China, what we see as an image is China's economy, China being a big player in the economy in the world. Yet, you see that the majority of Chinese people don't have access to the internet. It's really just a small portion. So it's kind of weird, and that's where you see that big countries like China and also India, which are the two leading countries and the most people with no internet, have two sides basically. One side of very high-tech economy and a big side of still, poor people with no access to anything. It's very, very weird when you think about it. And let's hope that things improve with the time. If you're a Lumia 950 XL owner and you live in US, the UK, France, Germany, Norway, Sweden, Finland, and Denmark, you can head on to the Microsoft Store and you'll have a free Office 365 Home subscription available for you. This is a little gift that Microsoft is actually making right now. So if you own one of these devices, you live in one of those countries, I think that's a pretty cool deal to get a free Office 365 version. Bing updated its logo today. This is the first on the left side. You see the first logo of Bing. Then it changed to the new Bing logo 2 years ago in the middle. And now today we are having this new Bing logo here. Personally think the color of the new Bing logo is better than the yellow of the last one. And also the B is uppercase now in Bing, but it still looks like a weird logo to me. So new Bing logo available today and will be updated on pretty much all the Bing websites. And finally, a nice little story about how we can't trust online companies. Trend Micro. Trend Micro is a company that makes McAfee. It's been revealed by Google that Trend Micro had a security flaw, and the security flaw enabled anyone to get and see the passwords in the password manager. So if you've been using the password manager from Trend Micro security suite, you should change the passwords that you've been using on different websites, because it has been possible for them to see with some hack in the way HTTP is handled through the security suite of Trend Micro. And what's the worst here is that, a security company has made you unsecure, and that I can't, I can't believe that they actually had such a flaw and they just didn't know it. I mean, come on, you're a security company. You're supposed to make people secure, and you got a flaw, and somebody else has to say it for you. Hey, you got a flaw here. So, I hate Trend Micro's products. Um, for a long time, I see McAfee on computers of all my clients, because here there's an offer in Canada with Bell subscribers that could have it for free. And you know what? It's the worst security suite of all, and I really, really think everybody should use something else. You're almost better with a free version of the antivirus than having Trend Micro. It's just incredible. So, anyways, that's another bad news for Trend Micro and their products. That's for sure. So that was the update to the tech news for Thursday, January 14th, 2016. If you enjoy my videos, why not subscribe to my channel? You'll be informed when new videos are online. Give us thumbs up if you like the videos. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, anything you want to know, let us know. And hopefully you will continue following us on this channel.